welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for August the 31st through September the 6th. Okay, so let's get right into your general message. And of course, you know, we're starting with the Lovebird bonus, just a peek, just a teeny peek to see what's going on with you with lovebirds. I'll be doing the full, yes, general love message very soon for the month of September. Angels and guides, positive energy for the lovebirds. Aries, emotional freedom and animal healing. I feel like there's some energy. You guys are working on building. I feel there's a building. There's a building of your love. It's like you're building it up. I feel almost like you're repairing it through. It's like I'm giving you the freedom. I'm giving you the freedom to do what you need to do while you're over there. Like if there's a hobby that you need to do, or if there's something that you need to work on, a project that you need to work on. I feel like giving each other space this week is what is definitely healing your romantic relationship. And you're like, really? Yeah, really. Okay, so positive energy for the single Aries. Angels and guides, positive energy. What is the love energy around singles? Positive energy, please. Angels and guides, we're looking for some positive energy. Thank you, angels. I appreciate that. Aries, singles, what's going on here? Thank you. We have soulmates, oh yes, and release. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. I feel like you have been holding on to this soulmate for such a long time. I feel you're letting it go to prepare. And they might not be in your world. They may not be in your sphere, but they still may be in your heart. They still may be in your energy bubble, if you know what I mean. I feel like it's time to release them so that you can let in your new soulmate. Okay, so let's get in, the general message for 7 little days, Aries. That is it, just 7 little days. Angels and guides, positive energy, please. Positive energy. Angels and guides, we're looking for some messages for Aries. What is going on, angels? What is going on? What's the energy around Aries? Thank you, and thank you. 7 little days. Moving on to the Angels of Light deck. Yes, angels, we're looking for positive. Of course, we only want that up, right? Trying to get all the goodness, all the goodness out of the cards. Thank you, and thank you. Angels, what is going on? Thank you, angels. I feel like I still need to shuffle, but that was nice. That was nice, angels. I appreciate that. Come on, thank you, and thank you. Moving on to, I feel we need to add, the new dragon deck. Oh, it's so cute. Angels, positive energy, please. Positive energy for Aries for 7 little days. That is it. It's the first week of September. What is going on? The first week of September. Moving on to, my mama's deck. Without further ado, my mama's deck. Positive energy. Wow. For Aries. Thank you. Angels and guides. We're looking for some good, high energy. Yes, we are. Thank you, and thank you. Almost there, Aries. Remember, go ahead, move that little button. Angels, when you see all the cards, when you see all the cards down on the table. Thank you, angels. We're looking for some positive energy, please. Yes, and yes. Almost there. I promise, Aries. I promise. We're topping it off now. With the hummingbird deck. You guys know. Angels, positive energy, please, for Aries. 7 Thank you, thank you, thank you. 7 little days. Come on, angels. We're almost there. We are almost there, Aries. Thank you. One more, please. One more. That's it. There we go. All right, so let's tidy up a bit, shall we? Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels, for your lovely messages. And of course, we want these pretty much all upright. All right, so major theme for the week, Aries, is the Death card reversed with the Angel of Choice, the multitask card. Yes, with the 3 of Hearts, the 3 of Clubs. Oh my gosh, making me tired. Yes, with the Magician card, the 5 of Diamonds, and the King of Spades. So this week, you are definitely, there is something beginning. Yes, and it feels out of this world. It feels out of, like, wow, where did that come from? You're definitely going to have to make a choice, or not, because there is the Dragon of Multitask and the 3 of Hearts. You got so much going on this week. There's so many people grabbing and pulling at you, wanting your attention. It might be confusing you a bit, yes, but you have the willpower. You have the determination to get through this energy. Are things changing? This might even be a change when it comes to your resources. Maybe you're doing 2 jobs. Maybe you're doing a side hustle. Maybe you're doing a creative money venture. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel. But whatever it is with the 5 of Diamonds, it is creating a change in your world. Maybe even a move, depending on where you're sitting in this reading. But no matter what, all of this energy that's around you with the King of Spades, yeah, it's going to take a lot of work, but I know that you can do it. All right, so let's look into your recent past. You had the, I feel like, there we go. You had the Queen of Swords reversed. Yes. And I feel like in the recent past, you kind of mum's the word. You kind of not necessarily gave up your power, but you kind of let someone else lead the way, right? With the Angel, and this felt like the friendly thing to do. That felt like, you know what? I'm just trying to get along here. This was a new beginning for you. With the King of Diamonds, I definitely feel like this giving someone else the power made you feel a bit powerless. But you knew you had more power in the situation. Yeah, you knew it. Maybe, and you know what? I'm feeling they knew it too. But this was something that you had committed to. You were going to let someone else lead the way for a while. It did confuse you a bit with the 3 of Clubs, but it did create a lot of work. All of that giving someone else the power, giving someone else the lead in a project, in a situation. Yeah, it became a bit of work for you. But at the same time, with the Angel of Listening, I felt like it gave you an opportunity to hear everything that you needed to hear in the situation. And then maybe you wouldn't have heard this. You're like, heard this? Yeah. Maybe you wouldn't have heard this. Maybe it was how this person or this situation moved forward in their career, moved forward when it came to this money endeavor, or this, whatever it was. You were like, oh, so that's how they do things, right? That's how they do things. You got to listen to see exactly how things were going to play out. Now, when we look in the middle of the week, we have the 9 of Swords with the Angel of Femininity and the release button. Dragon, that was so cute, with the King of Clubs, so that tickled me pink, with the 8 of Diamonds, the 4 of Spades, and the 4 of Shells with the Queen of Diamonds. So in the middle of the week, I see you worrying, keeping you up at night. And you know what's worrying you? Taking the passenger seat. That's what's worrying you with the Angel of Femininity. It's time to release that. Yes, it's time for you to put your crown back on and straighten it. Yes, it is with the King of Clubs, because maybe how they were doing it in the past wasn't so, not the right thing, not the way to go about it, but at least you learned something from them. Yes, you did. With the 8 of diamonds, you taking your power back. It's going to give you more power. Yes, you're going to take charge. You're going to create security in your life. If it has something to do with your work, your home, your environment, you're taking your power back because you know it's the right thing to do. With the 4 of shells, there's another 4 here. This makes complete sense. With the Queen of diamonds, you are the successful business person. Yes, you knew that, but you gave them a chance. Yeah, you did. And then in the middle of the week, you're like, look, I got to do this. Let me take charge now. All right, so now when we look at the end of the week, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Angel of Creativity and the Observe with the Queen of Spades, the 9 of Spades, yes, the 9 of Spades, the Strength card, the 6 of Hearts, and the 2 of Clubs. So by the end of the week, okay, this is awesome. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune, things are going your way. Yes, they are. Thank God you put that crown on, right? With the Angel of Creativity, this is something I feel like only you can do it this way. Only you. And I feel like with the Observe, I feel like somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching the way you do things. Somebody's watching how things are just falling. You know, it's like things are just, going your way, if that makes sense. But here's the thing with the Queen of Spades. This didn't just fall in your lap. This is something that you have worked for. This is something that you did, and not so much as, physical labor or things of that nature, but it was something that you went within. You had to release something for this to move forward. Yes, you can't make this up. With the 9 of Spades, you had to release something. You had the courage to release. Yes, and with the 6 of Hearts, your love remained intact. Yes. With the 2 of Clubs, I definitely see. Now remember, with this 2 of Clubs, this can turn into some bit of a squabble, verbal match, if you will. Okay, an argument. But you are on the higher side, so I know that you're not going to argue. I know with this 2 of Clubs, you're going to come to a peaceful resolve. Let's agree to disagree. And yes, so everything creative that you're doing, it's going to fall into your lap. Your love is going to remain constant. Your love is going to remain intact. And remember, it will definitely, the end result is, we agree to disagree. Let's have this conversation, right? I listen to you, you listen to me. Now, when we look at your bonus, the Hermit card, yes, with the Star card reversed, and the Sweet Shyness with the Realign, the 4 of Clubs, the 9 of Clubs, the Moon card, the 9 of Hearts, and the 9 of, I think, do you pretty much have every 9? Oh yeah, you have every 9 here. Okay, so I feel like with your bonus, the Hermit card is telling me that you're spending some time alone. There's a lot of things that you're trying to figure out emotionally with the Star card reversed. This is an emotional situation that you're going through. I feel like you have been with the Sweet Shyness. You were kind of definitely not using your power, right? But I see with the Realign, the dragon that realigned, you realigned yourself. You're like, okay, all right, I need to get things clear in my head. I need to tell you what I need to tell you. With the Moon card, because some things weren't very clear, I feel like they weren't clear about what you wanted, or because you kind of played that meek and humble role. Maybe you didn't speak you didn't speak enough, right? They needed to hear more. They weren't clear about what it was. But with the 9 of Hearts, I see that you are definitely giving away your love. You're like, you know what? Not giving it away, like ending it, but more like, you know what? I'm going to give you more love in this situation. With the 9 of Diamonds, I feel like there is an element of letting go. There's an element of letting go. Basically, it's time to talk. It's time to tell them. It's time to say, this is the way that this needs to go now. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to still love you. I'm going to still give you love. I'm going to, it's almost like I see someone in your world humble. Very humble, because it's like now you have to take over. And I see you giving them love, honoring them, because you don't like to see a sad puppy, right? You really don't. I even see that you're giving up a few things just to kind of make them feel good, if that makes sense. So you're taking your power back. You're adding a jewel to your crown. You did your work, and now it's time to take charge, okay? So I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.